Hey, what's up everybody? It's Chris with Committed 3D Tech. So on Sunday night, as most of you know, Crypto.com was doing maintenance. When I woke up on Monday, something crazy happened. And that was they are getting rid of MCO and swapping to CRO. Solely. Now, of course, they first announced this first thing on Monday morning, August the 3rd. And so essentially in this video, what we're going to talk about is if it's a good thing or a bad thing. We're also going to go over the value, if it's a good value to swap it over and what it means for Crypto.com in general. And then of course, I'm going to give you my details on what I'm planning to do moving forward, what I've already done or have not done, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. And of course, with this video being about Crypto.com, I am going to be doing a CRO giveaway. So all you need to do is leave a comment down below if you think this is a good decision for Crypto.com. Of course, leave your public CRO address in the comment as well, and I'll pick a winner and send you some free CRO. And of course, as always, make sure to smash the like button, and let's get to the content. Let's talk about what this means for Crypto.com. The first thing is now they're going to be focusing on what is working. As most of you know, MCO comes from the word Monaco, which is Crypto.com's previous name. That's what they originally started out as years and years ago. A couple years ago, they bought the domain name Crypto.com, and that's where they began to build this plethora of financial services that are built around cryptocurrency. That is why CRO came into existence in the first place, because they wanted to make it an easy way for financial institutions to accept and pay in cryptocurrency. And they're doing a phenomenal job about it. If you watch my channel regularly, you've seen all of the great things that Crypto.com has done up to this point. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the best move that Crypto.com has made since purchasing the Crypto.com domain. The best move. And I'll tell you why. MCO's market cap is number 103 out of all the cryptocurrencies out there, whereas CRO is number 11. So MCO's market cap is around 81 million right now, whereas CRO's market cap is 2.9 billion. One is doing better things than the other. And there's a reason that Crypto.com is number 11, and it's only been in existence for less than 2 years. Obviously, MCO comes from the word Monaco, which is Crypto.com's previous name. CRO comes from Crypto.com. And I think that makes more sense because MCO doesn't match up with Crypto.com. So they're doing it from an adoption standpoint, from a search engine optimization standpoint, basically using CRO rather than MCO tokens. It's basically going to help increase the adoption for their platform. Point blank. Of course, MCO tokens were just a plain cryptocurrency. There wasn't really any purpose behind them, whereas Crypto.com is a payment chain. And like we already mentioned, their goal is to create a user-friendly, easy, adoption-ready platform that can utilize fiat to crypto and vice versa. And Crypto.com, the payment chain CRO, does exactly that. And of course, MCO and CRO both have smashed the like button just like you. Oh wait, no, you haven't. Okay, go ahead and smash the like button for me. All jokes aside, the reason I say that is because it helps make the YouTube algorithm happy. And that helps push this video to a larger audience. Perfect. Let's keep going. As most of you know, I really like breaking things down methodically. It needs to make sense financially for me if I'm actually going to do something. So let's break down the value. Is it worth it to swap from MCO to CRO? Well, the bottom line is if you're holding MCO tokens, they're going to convert to CRO at some point, no matter what. The difference is how much value can you get by swapping earlier rather than later. Basically, you have from August 3rd to November 2nd to convert or swap your MCO tokens into CRO. Of course, they are offering a special that if you do it before September 2nd, you get an extra 20% bonus. Now, this is really, really valuable because not only do they give you a 20% bonus, but they also put it in a 3-month term in the earn feature, which means you are going to be getting a percentage per annum on that cryptocurrency bonus. So it's actually going to average out to more than 20% of a bonus when you do that. Now, the swap rate has been calculated at 1 MCO token for 27.6439 CRO. At the current price of 15.8 cents per CRO, that means you are getting $4.39 per MCO token, give or take. That obviously is going to fluctuate as time goes on. Now, I will let the cat out of the bag. Pretty much first thing on Monday morning, I did the swap. Here's the reason why. Like I mentioned, you get that extra 20%. For me, that was kind of a no-brainer. Even with the price lowering, I have almost $775 worth extra of CRO in my crypto earn platform. And that's not even counting the higher conversion rate that MCO was actually trading at when I made the swap. So right off the bat, to get almost $1,000 extra was really, really good. And to be honest, the only other reason you might want to not swap it in the platform is because, yes, on some exchanges, you can get a little bit more for your MCO. As you can see here on CoinGecko, it's trading for a little bit over $5 per MCO token. But when you think about that, that's only trading 10% higher. And considering you get the 20% bonus in CRO tokens for swapping before September 2nd, it made more sense for me to do that. Plus, I don't have to go through the hassle of switching it over and going somewhere else and going through all of these transfers and exchanges. Really, I just did it all right in the same platform. It swapped everything from my crypto earn to the MCO in my crypto wallet. It just made more sense to do it that way. It was a lot easier and it was really a seamless process. I'll show it up here so you can see how quickly I actually did the swap. Here's the deal, it gets even better. I was really, really upset at first when the swap happened because as you can see here, they changed it to instead of staking 50 MCO tokens to get the ruby red, you had to stake 5,000 CRO, which totaled out to over $800 just to sign up, get the $50 sign up bonus, and get the ruby red Crypto.com Visa. I was salty about that because there aren't many people who would do that. And as some of you know, I was planning to upgrade to the Frosted Rose Gold Crypto.com Visa. And with this new tier based for CRO staking, I would have had to stake almost 85 grand just to upgrade from where I'm at right now. Now, fortunately, the folks down at Crypto.com saw this, they got smart. And so they did change the tier. The reason I was worried about it before was because if they were putting the tiers that high, that was signaling that they were expecting CRO to go down in price. And obviously, the predictions are not that way. The way CRO is going, it's only gonna keep going up in value and in price. So what they did was they swapped it. Now the ruby red, you have to stake 1,000 CRO, which is roughly $158, which is less than you were having to do before. And of course, then it just goes up from there. So if you want to get the ruby, if you want to upgrade to the jade green, then you would have to stake 10,000 CRO, which would be $1,580. The tier up from that would be $15,800, and the tier up from that would be $158,000 for the Obsidian Black. So not only is this good for the user, but this also is showing the signal that Crypto.com only expects this to go up in value. So if you haven't gotten the Crypto.com Visa yet, if you sign up for the Ruby Red Visa, you stake 1,000 CRO tokens. Using my referral link, you and I both get $50 worth of CRO tokens absolutely free. Plus on top of that, as you can see in my portfolio, at the beginning of this year, I had $1,000 in crypto and it's all the way up at $16,000 now. So to say this was a good investment is an understatement. I absolutely love the Crypto.com platform, the free crypto they give away, the earnings. CRO has bull run over 200% this year. And so it's just been a great investment for me. Of course, none of this is financial advice, but I've done a really great job with it. And yeah, I mean, I think it's a great deal and a great platform. So what's my plan going forward? Well, with them changing the tiers in the cards, I'm planning on upgrading to the Frosted Rose Gold way sooner than I was planning to before. I'm gonna continue to use my Crypto.com rewards Visa by putting fiat currency into it, not spending my crypto. I wanna hodl my crypto because it's just given me such great returns, way better than anything I have in the stock market or anywhere else, any investment. So with that being said, the big question is, do I think that you should swap? Of course, none of it's financial advice, but why not get the extra 20% in CRO for swapping before September 2nd? That's my take on it. That's what I did, and that's my plan going forward. So with that being said, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I have lots of great content coming out, including using some of the benefits for my Crypto.com rewards Visa, which will include going to some of the airport lounges throughout the world, some exciting locations that I've already booked flights for. I do have some content coming out relating crypto and Tesla together, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and that way you'll get notified whenever I come out with a new video. With all that out of the way, thanks for tuning in. My name's Chris with Committed 3D Tech, and we'll catch you next time.